Hello Flex fans, this is Elise Palma.
And I'm Lana Ritchie.
And we're at Flex Appeal to talk about myofascial release. So today we're going to cover hamstrings. Hamstring tightness is probably one of the biggest complaints that people bring to me. And hamstring tightness can actually lead to lower back pain as well because of what it can do with your pelvis and with your posture. So there's a couple of different ways that you can release your hamstrings. But first I want to talk about whether or not myofascial release is the right thing to do for your hamstrings. So extensibility, there's two different aspects of corrective stretching and releasing. One of them is just straight stretching, so static stretching, doing a hamstring stretch. If you have poor extensibility, meaning you can't sit against a wall and extend your legs, that is an aspect that you need to work on. You need to work on the stretching aspect. If you can lay on your back and bring your legs straight up, it's a myofascial issue. So that's what we're going to address today. So one way that you can do this is with a foam roller. And you're going to do that the same way that we did the calves last week, so in week 3. You're going to sit, you're going to place this underneath your hamstrings, being one leg over the top, and roll back and forth. This works really well for the top portion of the hamstring. And I would definitely go back and look at that video because it's done exactly the same way. But this part of your hamstring right through here, in your bicep femoris area, which comes up along the side of your hip, this area can be very, very challenging to get with a foam roller, nearly impossible. And part of it is because you need your knee in a bent position. So Lana's gonna help me show you how to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sit, you can sit on a chair. It's good if you have a little bit of depth as opposed to just a bench because you need to get back a little further. And this way your knee is in this nice bent position. So we're gonna bring the ball, it can be so you can do a lacrosse ball. It's a little bit intense for a lot of people and I feel like sometimes that intensity doesn't make it better. So a tennis ball is a pretty good go-to. And you can place that underneath the leg. And you're gonna move it around. So for me, sometimes it's gonna be in a little bit higher, it's gonna be a little bit lower. Tell me when you found it. Okay, then she's gonna hang out right there, just like we do. So a couple of things that could cause this to happen. If you are a runner, this is an area that gets really, really, really tight. So that's a really important thing to look at. If you get pain on the back of your knee or on the outside of your knee, a lot of times it's from this tightness through here. So once you've held a good 20, 30 seconds, we're gonna go ahead and extend back and forth to just move back along that muscle fiber, reteaching it, retraining it to work properly. All right, thank you.